What up, fish people? Kenny E and the lovely Danny E. And we can't ever have a stream where we just start. Danny
Sorry
noticed
about
that.
being a minute late.
Oh, your pleca light's off.
Hang on.
So anyway, we had a heater fail in there, so I had to run up to get that handled real quick. Danny and I were out of spare heaters. I thought we had one extra, and apparently we didn't. Luckily, we were starting to kick heaters when our circuit breaker, and usually when that happens, we know it's a heater somewhere in the house. So Danny, being the smart woman that she is, busted out the thermometer and went around and found it immediately. So luckily she did, because I would have made me mad. That's our King Tiger breeding group, and they were up to 85 degrees.
Yep.
So
Our best friend. Literally, this is our best friend.
So let me say the hellos right quick. We had Ricky De La Hoy is in first tonight. Then PMW Aqua, Fish on Tank. Thanks, Carol Cox. Fish and Shrimp by Rich, welcome. Salient, welcome. Chew, good to see you. Fish and Shrimp by Rich, I just said. Lisa NJ. Well, my Vikings are toast, Lisa. Hopefully your Eagles do better. Let's see. Who else we got in here? Scotty the Fish Freak, welcome. Tappa Tom, good to see you. What are you laughing at? Chris Aquazone, welcome, buddy.
Jimmy P at Danikin Aquatics. Sorry about your bikes, but I told you so.
Mike, good to see you. There's my brother Anastelio, whatever it is. Window Wicker number 5, welcome. Jimmy P, welcome. Gina's Reef, welcome. Let's see. Kane DeCorso, good to see you back.
Thank you, Ryan,
Aquatics,
for the
welcome.
super sticker. He gave us the $1.99 super
Santa
sticker.
Doo-Doo. Yep, it's a lutefisk shirt. My daughter was kind enough to buy me this shirt, and along with this shirt, she bought me like 3 pounds of lutefisk and 2 big old bags of lefse. So I'll be eating good here pretty quick. Let's see here. Nathan Hovey, welcome. John Monroe, welcome. Night Owl Aquatics, good to see you. And then we got Sage.
Hi, Sage.
Good to see you, Sage. And we got Miss Shanna and Ryan Mackey, New Local Austin. Welcome, everybody. So Danny and I had an exciting week.
It has been packed.
We've been busy. But we did manage to pick up a breeding group of super white L236. We got 16 of them. So we're pretty excited about that. Then also, I was hoping to get some L46, but one of my club members beat me down there and stole them from my grasp. So I ended up getting the L82s instead, which I'm kind of glad I did. I think those are a cool looking fish. So we got those now.
And very different.
Yeah, they're bright. I mean, are black with bright yellow and white dots all over them.
Big spots, like not just the little dots, like big spots. They're awesome. And they're long and slender plecos. They look like little torpedoes.
And the gentleman we got them from, we don't want to say his name because he doesn't like that, but real
knowledgeable.
Awesome dude. I mean, I learned so much in a half hour over there with him that I guess it was probably closer to an hour because we
were there for at least an hour.
Yeah, but a good guy. And yeah, so we had that happen. Then my second tank of Super Reds decided they wanted to breed, my original group. So I've got babies all over in there. I've got babies all over in the Super Red tank. We got albino, everything's breeding everywhere. And then our 333s, Shelleys are going crazy. So it's just been a good week as far as breeding activity. But
that is correct, Ryan. It is the opal spot pleco.
Yes, that is the common name for it. Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, they're adorable. We figure on. Well, I should. I don't want to jinx it again. We said that about our super red breeding group too. I don't think we'll be seeing any babies for at least a year from either of these groups. But
Yeah, that was funny because Ken got the super reds, and literally not even 3 weeks later, we had babies all over the tank. We weren't expecting any babies from them for another year.
Catfish Nation, welcome.
And then knowing that we were getting the super whites, Ken and I went shopping for some new 40 breeder tanks.
Yeah, that was a good deal though.
Yeah.
So what we got were 4 brand new in the box tanks for 70% off. And how we accomplish that is Petco is having their 50% off sale. If you do the Vital program along with their loyalty program, which we were already part of the loyalty program, we signed up for this Vital Care. I signed up Chaka, my Fahaka, as the recipient, and he now is part of their Vital program. So he gets 20% off all foods, 20% off all fish tank related gear, meaning heaters, all that stuff, and then actual fish tanks, additional 20% off. And this particular store we went to let us put that all together. So we ended up getting 70% off on the 40 breeders. We got them brand new in the box for $48 a piece.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan says video and audio freezing for me.
Shouldn't be.
Well, Beans, I don't see a green light on our thing right now. That's concerning. Did it get turned back on, the internet? You're froze. Yeah, there it goes. It's on.
I thought it was on.
Oh, and then your sister wants to say hello and turns on the TV. God almighty. So, needless to say, the power that was knocked out happens to be the same power that runs our internet. So it might be sketch tonight. We apologize for that in advance. So here's $5 for a beer, my friend. Tough loss. Yeah. You know what, though, Austin, like I said, I half suspected it. I don't have any faith in our quarterback, even though he wasn't the cause this time. I mean, he was the one that decided to throw the ball 8 yards short of the first down marker on 4th down. That I don't understand. But that's enough football. Football's over. Danny's glad to see it.
Happy dance. What is up with you?
Looking forward to next year.
Adjust your mic. There you go.
Oh, wait, Danny isn't moving? No, Danny isn't moving.
No, when I froze. He's talking about when I froze. There's a lag. Anyway, so Ken got great deals on 40-gallon breeders.
So we're starting to slowly convert everything.
Yeah,
and then we got a great deal from our buddy. He's given us a nice AC unit heater, the little splitters. So we're going to get reliable heat in here finally. And slowly convert everything to what it needs to be. And we're going to have some fun.
Yeah. And then, so we got the tanks. So then I set up one of the 40s, unfortunately, temporarily on Ken's 300-gallon stand. And so I got the super white tank set on that. And then Ken had emptied a 29-gallon, 30-gallon, something Beaufront tank down in my craft room. And so I converted that over, and we're using that for the Opal Plecos.
Yeah, Fantastic Freaks. The Anna Steele is my brother, who happens to be a cheesehead.
Ozzy Zoffish says, "Hello, everyone. Nice plecos and glad to be in the hobby." Me too.
Your average fish keeper, welcome.
And Al Wet Sox and Lefty and a lot of numbers.
What's going on, Lefty? Al, good to see you guys. Yep, so we've been kind of running with our heads cut off today and yesterday, but it's all finally starting to wind down now.
Well, and in addition to all that, I broke down. So I moved Terry, the axolotl, in with what we thought was Princess down there, which
Yeah,
I'm
we
pretty
figured
sure
out
is
Princess could be on that drag queen show.
And Catfish Terry, the axolotl, is really a girl. But anyway, they're hanging out together and doing very well in the axolotl tank. So that's super cool. So today I took all the fish tanks off the kitchen counter except the pea puffers. And I painted the back of the pea puffer tank, moved it all the way next to the wall, and now I have a wide open counter in my kitchen. So,
yep, we're starting to change everything up.
So the stream app that we use is StreamYard.
Yep. Normally works fine, but tonight we got internet probably resetting itself and everything else. So we'll see how it goes. And pray to we make it through the entire stream without Danny going.
Yeah, that'd be good.
John McKinsey, welcome.
Oh. So yeah, we did a whole bunch fish related this week. And then Ken's come up with some really fabulous ideas because I need to move a bunch of fish and redistribute and redo a bunch of stuff. So we're going to be, Ken's come up with some great ideas. So I'm excited to help implement them.
Your average fish keeper, you sound like Roxanne and Peplin. They got about 100 and 120 of them at their place. So, yep, axolotls are. That's why I'm going to tell Danny those axolotls, when they start laying eggs, will become awesome cichlid food. I have no desire to keep that many axolotls laying around.
Can you imagine all in their own little individual containers? Wow. StreamYard.
Oh, I'll still be watching the games. Don't get me wrong, Austin. I'll still watch the football games. It just won't be as where I have to watch it. I'll just kind of peek in as I'm doing other things now.
Well, Ken was funny this morning because he was trying to get his water changes done by 1:00 so he could watch his game. And then it was a sad game. So that didn't work out so well.
Yeah, might as well continue flipping water.
Oh, and also this week, fish related, Shanna came over and we did the Pleco Caves. So that was fun. We did that on Friday night.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't able to be seen. Advertising.
John McKenzie says the Aztec raised axolotls for food.
What's going on,
I don't
George?
know that I'd want to
RB3?
eat a salamander. So I don't know. Oh, your brother says he still thinks that we need to come over and see all of his streaming toys. We do need to do that.
I'll have you come over, Mike, when I'm setting up the showroom down there.
Studio.
Our little studio. We'll have you come over and help us get it dialed.
So Ken made it back in time to start the stream, but he got me my new heater. It's right here. I'll put it in after the stream because it was at 85. It'll give it a chance to kind of come down a little bit. So that'll be good. Better turn off notifications.
You think?
Well, normally they're always off, so I don't know why it's all of a sudden chirping at me. There we go. Okay. Now, thank you. Sorry. Didn't mean to be rude and have my phone making noise. Oh my God.
What are you laughing at?
Ricky DeHoyas. Axolotl on toast with the Mayan chipotle glaze is to die for. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And then again, I was streaming through YouTube. How do you guys get the live chat to stay up the whole time? You know, we've been streaming now for probably 4 years, and I think I've only streamed on YouTube maybe one time in all that time. Ever since I got StreamYard, I just set it up through StreamYard to go through there. Never have used it. There's another one I don't recognize there. Hovient. Where did I see it? Welcome, Hovda. Hovd Aquatics. Hovd Aquatics. Hopefully we're not butchering that. But knowing me, we probably are.
Well, I don't think I would have done much better on that one. So, I'm right there with you, Kenny. I wish sometimes it would announce it like the computer would say it the way that it's supposed to be said, but Yeah,
if I were you, Salad, I would just go ahead and get StreamYard. StreamYard's a lot easier, and from your iPad, phone, whatever you're streaming from, it's easy. And you could there's a free version. If you do the free version, they make you keep their logo up at the top. But if you do the other, speaking of which, what do I got going on here? I don't have my logo up there today. There we go. It's because I take it down when me and Ed are streaming because that's the three of us. And I don't think it should be all about Danikin on that night.
So, Scotty Aquatics, hello.
Scotty Aquati. Miss Lori, good to see you.
Sorry. Thank you for the correction, Ken.
I know you've probably been here a while, Lori. Lori might have her Trimac breeding, I hear.
Ooh.
I might know. I wouldn't mind a couple little Trimacs.
Danny's not stay little.
I need something to keep my Brycons entertained.
Ditherfish for your. Oh my gosh.
Gotta have it.
Big Cat says, "Hey everybody, nice shorts this week, Kenny."
Yeah, guys, I was feeling a little feisty that night and was in the mood to dance, so I made videos while doing it. Danny came down. What are you doing? How you doing, June? Good to see you. Now that lady has some pretty Oscars. Good day, Craig.
Yep. You've been talking about her Oscars for a while now.
I wish I would have known Miss June when I did my Fish Fam tour, because I guarantee I would have stopped there. I would have wanted.
If she would have let you. She might not want somebody like you coming over to her house.
Yeah, that's true. I am a handful. Stephen P., welcome. Oh, he's out to dinner with Kelly, Brooklyn, Jenna, and the gang. Nice.
Nice.
That's right. I forgot Kelly Foreman was going to visit.
Fun.
So what is on the menu, Stephen?
Oh, Fish.
Did he say fish?
I said fish.
Oh,
I thought it was funny. Yep.
I'm amazed I made it on time.
I know. You flew to the pet
I
store.
may or may not have been going a little bit over the speed limit.
Oh.
Then this lady at PetSmart wanted to sell me a bike. I said, listen, normal terms, I'd listen to your garbage. I don't have time for it. Just ring me up, please. I got to go. I mean, I've been through that line 20 million times, never want to sell me anything. But the one night I'm in a hurry, they want to sell me.
Yes. Lefty says, it's been my experience that Marines don't know what a speed limit is. But your brother says, except you weren't on time. Actually, he came through the door at 6:00 and I was supposed to be starting the stream and it was my bad, not Ken's. So I should have started it, but I was so excited he made it that I just kind of waited for him.
Yeah, we're lagging. That is interesting.
I don't know. So apologies. Would it help if I got off?
No. Don't even try it. You're always trying to get out of it.
Not either. That's rotten of you to say, Edward.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Ricky De Hoya says, say hi to the gang, Mr. Stephen P. Jimmy P says, Danny, stick to the script. It's always Kenny's fault. No, it's not.
Yep, we're going to have to call the people again. We're sitting at 82 download, 21 upload. We're supposed to be at 100 upload and 600 download. So,
well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Go.
And Jimmy P says, stick to the script, Daddy. It's always Kenny's fault.
Kenny, I already read that one. I think what we need to do is just reset the modem every single time before a stream. 20 up should be fine, he said. Your brother. Who's Mr.
I'm just
computer.
Want what I pay. I want what I pay for.
Right, that's true. True. Because we pay for high speed. So Ken was super excited to get his lutefisk.
Oh yes, Mike, did you want to come over and share my lutefisk with me? Indulge in your Norwegian bloodline.
Ryan, you're so funny. Ryan says perhaps it was worth repeating.
Yep. Mike's going, you never get what you pay for. And he just said F no on the lutefisk. Yeah, my brother's not a fan of the lutefisk.
New Local Austin says, yeah, Kenny, just stay on them. They won't do anything if you don't complain. But yeah, I think that we're just going to have to make that a part of our routine. Start at 5. Check. Nathan Hovey says, you actually eat that garbage? No, don't disparage Kenny's heritage.
I love lutefisk.
He
Cannot say
loves
enough.
lutefisk.
And I got 2 big old bags of Lessa too. That should be enough. 3 pounds of that. I'm gonna be gorging myself sick. I got to do it. I'll probably wait till Danny goes out of town or something again and then cook it because it like lingers for 2 days after you cook it.
Your brother says he was dropped on his head as a child frequently.
How's it going, Mike? Our Aquatic Universe. Good to see you.
Oh my goodness.
Now, if you are in Oregon on February 11th, and I meant to download it and I forgot, so I'll have to wait till next week. But there will be a swap in Salem on the 11th. So if you're looking for some killer deals on fish and fish related items, it's going to be a great thing to go to.
That'll be fun.
I'm going to be there. Shrimp Envy's going to be there. Ryan Mackey's going to be there. Pisces Aquaria is going to be there. So there's a ton of strong fish breeders going to be down there. So you should be able to get some good deals.
Yeah. Mike says that was like Christmas dinner for our family up till my great grandma stopped coming.
Well, the grandma made it quite often after she stopped coming. It was Grandma and Grandpa Edwards that always made it.
No, it was Christmas.
Yeah.
Some holiday we had to smell that nastiness.
Oh my goodness. Well, I feel like we did so much and then we just kind of blew through it here at the beginning of the stream and it's like, oh, all my exciting stuff's been told. Oh, I did have to move my I drained down my least killifish tank that was also in the kitchen, and there were only 5 little fishies left, and they're all male. So I moved them down into my yellow shrimp tank because they're the little least keelies are just teeny. So
I eat both of those too, Nathan Hovey. I love liver and onions, and I will eat gizzards. Yes.
not me. Neither one. The closest I come to gizzards is at Thanksgiving. My mother boils them for the broth and she uses the broth in the gravy.
And she chops up the giblets, don't
Nope.
she?
No, she does not. Mike
Live
says,
'em
need to
with
get Tim on here to tell some living with Ken in Hawaii stories. Tater tots was my most memorable thing about Tim living with us. Because
Well, he said that's all he ate was fish and tater tots.
because we go fishing all the time because, you're right there in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, the Hawaiian Islands. So, yeah, crab and fish. And then tater tots were cheap and we didn't have much money at all. And we would go to the, what did they call that? They called it the PX, but what is that?
It's the PX.
So it was the on base grocery store. So we would go and I would stock up on tater tots because they were filling and they were cheap. And so Tim says he never would eat a tater tot again after he moved away from us.
Panowski, what's going on, brother? Good to see you.
Oh, there's lots of people I know that drill tanks for fresh water. They do them for water changes.
So they can put their stuff on an auto changer. I
Yep.
personally don't think we'll ever have auto changers here.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I'm looking, thinking I'm going to have to put my wife's Viejas in a tank by themselves too. Tired of them terrorizing my tanks.
That's just, I don't know. We don't really have a tank we can put them in.
Yeah, I know. Well, I do. I just got to bring it in.
That has Bricons in it.
75.
Oh,
There's an extra
maybe.
75 out there.
Yeah. An extra 75.
Well, I'm sitting here watching him right now. He's terrorizing. That one over on that tank is terrorizing my. Well, I guess it's the other way around. I guess she's fighting just as much back. She's been acting ornery lately. And it looks like they must have did something to the one Severum because he's got some weird shake to him now. Oh, they're acting like they want to breed.
I know. They've been doing that for days. Like 3 days. This is day 3. And those are my how do Librifers.
But what if they understand they're both male? So
Are
it's
you
not gonna.
sure?
Well, maybe they could be one of each. I don't think so though.
But what's weird about them is one of them has a bright red eye and a normal colored other eye. Have you noticed that?
Hmm. I noticed the other one's got a heck of a bite out of his nose now too.
Well, they've been back and forth. Lady R, hello. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi.
Welcome, Lady Rorschach. Hopefully, I said it right this time for a change. Mark Sturluson, welcome.
Yeah. So then Ken and I, we needed to order some more food. And so I bought a 5-pound container of Extreme today.
Yep, we're jumping on the extreme bandwagon, see if we're going to like it or not.
Yep. I mean, I had some samples that Bentley Pasco gave me, but I'm just about through all of that. So, but yeah. I do have extreme bottom feeder stuff. I wonder
Bottom
if
scratchers.
no, it's not really a bottom scratcher. Is it? I don't know. I can't read it from down here.
Dr. Anthony coming in saying, let's go Vikings.
Oh, geez. People, this is not, this should, maybe we should switch nights. Have the fish stream on Friday night and have the football stream on Sunday.
No.
Gina Reeves. See, I'm not the only one who buys 5-pound bags of fish food. I
Sad
buy
truth is,
those, and then I buy. This is just a, another thing to feed. So I go through those every once in a while. I think that's almost 5 pounds. That's 4.52 pounds, that bucket. And that's the flake food. Some nights they get flakes, some nights they get bloodworms, some nights they get brine shrimp. So we're also going to add in, then of course, Tetracolor tropical granules. And then now we're going to be trying the extreme.
and the sad truth is, every time we switch to something else, they won't eat it. We go back. They all want the tropical granules for some reason.
But, it gives them a variety of foods. So I'm excited to try different things, It's like, and then, oh, hang on.
I have no idea what she's up to, guys. With Danny, there's no telling. Good Lord. Sounds like you're tearing the house down.
Kinda. So
The other thing that we're working on is we got the Rapashi Spawn and Grow, you know, just a small bottle, right? And
Sorry about that, guys. Danny and I just lost power for about the 10th time in the last hour. So that's what happened. Hopefully, y'all are seeing and hearing me okay. Give me a sound check when this comes live. I apologize. Danny should be coming up shortly. So we lost power. Hello, hello, hello. Are y'all hearing me? All right, guys. Sorry about that. Hopefully, Danny comes back on before the night is up. Knowing her, she'll just use it as an excuse not to come back. Yeah, we had another power outage. So it wiped out our computer, wiped out everything. So I figured I'd just fire up the phone and go. This will probably be sketch service at best, although my 5G network usually gives me pretty good service. Well, Mike, as I was in the process of streaming, so that's why I didn't answer your phone, man. Because I am now streaming from my phone. Because we lost power upstairs. So now that makes me wonder if the heater she maybe throw away wasn't the culprit. So I'm wondering if my little 3 L82s are out right now. If I go slow over here, if I see one that's out, maybe, just maybe we can get a picture of the new fish. Let's see. Yeah, they're not really out, but I can try. So if you see up underneath there, and I apologize, good old StreamYard. That is one disadvantage to StreamYard is you cannot, I don't know if you guys can see those dots under there. And there's one underneath here, but it's too dark to see. There's one up under there. There's one hiding up under here. But they seem to be doing fine. There's one that's the tail way back there too. But we're enjoying it. And while I have this in this mode, I guess I could take you guys and see if we got any super whites out and show you the super whites. Let's see here. Where are they? They seem to like to hang out underneath the sponge filter over there, but there's a few in that cave. And there's more hanging out up underneath there. There's a little itty bitty guy underneath the log right there. I got a new filter for him. We went with this guy. Somebody that told us about it. So it's a new company we're trying out of Japan. See how their stuff works. I can tell you already one thing I'm not liking, and if people are listening that are in this world, stop putting these hoses, curling them up, ship them because it screws them up and they're no good. I cut about 12 inches out of this one. Operate correctly. Oh, here we go. There's some good ones right there, right up close and personal like. Aren't they pretty? So those are our new acquisitions, and they are looking great. That I would call white. But yeah, we're digging them. Danielle, are you coming back or what? Quit playing around and get up here. What's going on, Big Shrimpin'? So we got 16 of these little guys. They're really cool. Like I said, I don't expect to see any serious breeding out of these guys for at least another 6 months to a year, and then we should start being able to get them going. Daniel Velez, welcome. Didn't see you come in. Fish Streams, good to see you. Yeah, I'm probably going to do I'll make some kind of modification. I don't like these hoses either, Marty. They're junk. So there's those guys, and I can show you in the next tank, our cute little itsy bitsy guys that are just born this week. Look at how small they are. There's my finger to give you an idea. Itsy bitsy little super reds, and they're everywhere. See them all hanging on this log. Everywhere you look, they are. But this many plecos, as you can see, the detritus adds up in a hurry. I'll have to do a water change in this again tonight before we go to bed again. think it's like the third one this week already. But I want to get a smaller filter for this. I think that would help. Little bitty, itsy bitties. And I'm anxious to see with the Super Reds, you never know, but it'll take them a while to get their colors in. But they seem to be doing fine. And in this other room, and there's my little pond. Of course, you all know Drogonette. She's about 4-year-old Haitian, or Black Nasty, if you like the common names. There's Danny, trying to come up. She's still lagging, it looks like. So I don't think she's going to make it. Oh, maybe.
I just got internet. What are you doing?
Well, honey, I'll try not to talk over you. I'm not hearing anything you're saying. So I think it's probably me. I don't know. Is the chat able to hear her?
I don't know. It says, welcome back, Danny, but I don't know if they can hear me.
I'm in a lag.
You're lagging. And Lefty says, yes, we hear you. But Ken can't hear me.
Maybe if I come upstairs now.
Yeah.
Maybe my computer's working. I don't know, honey. I don't know if I can hear you on the stream or not.
I haven't been talking, so.
Are you all able to hear Danny at all?
They already said they could hear me.
Okay. So I will see if I can get my computer fired back up for the last 10 minutes. Oh, great. Now we just spilled my pop all over. Yes. Keep us going, Danny. Oh, stop it. Well, I guess we'll just keep it just me.
Yep. Sorry, guy.
You can come downstairs and get a chair, or we can sit and talk. Or bring a chair in here and we'll just finish the stream from in here, honey. I do apologize, guys. I don't understand it.
I don't know what would be tripping the circuits.
Apparently there's something not right.
Yeah, I know.
And the other thing I just took out and did all the running for wasn't the problem it don't seem.
Well, we don't want our fish boiling, so yeah, it was a problem.
Yeah, I figured I would be, Mike. Well, guys, I don't want to make you all torture through this stream if it's going to continue. If we don't get steady service here in the next few minutes, I'll go ahead and end the stream. There's no sense continuing. If you guys got to watch lagging signs, that drives me crazy. So I'm sure it will you too. Danny's here. Pull up the chair. We can at least, we'll just do it from right here.
While you were down there, did you show them our pretties?
Yes, I did. Oh, what a nightmare of a stream this is turning out to be, man. There.
Hi.
Well, we lost power again. That has nothing to do with, you could have stayed here. Man, oh man.
No, it's not flipping.
Just. Check your heaters in there. The other one that looks suspect to me is you got some Jenko heater in that Tanganyika tank. All right. Well, guys, we are trying to go through this. Doesn't help too when you got poltergeists and everything else in your place. I sometimes wonder if they're not to blame. Yeah, I know. We'll have information soon, June, on who we're gonna use for Fishtoberfest. We have to get that locked on if we're gonna continue. And we missed Fishymon. Thank you for the 99-cent super chat. That must have came in while we were having all of our fun. But yes, we paid our light bill. Yeah, this has been a challenge stream, man. All of our plants here are in sand, Nathan. Matter of fact, I thought you were in the member stream and I showed you all the nice thick. We have 2 to 3 inch sand. And as you can see, as it grows and gets older, you get all this goodness built up underneath. Now this particular tank, we do have a layer of aqua soil in here as well. Danny likes to put it when she's doing her different plants that like a little different situation. We have a lot of different types of valve. I've got the corkscrew valve, the jungle valve, and then we have Italian valve is a good portion of the plants we use. And then we also have several types of crypts. We got a Nubius, we got some swords. Then some of my wife's other tanks, I think she's got some boosts and a couple other things. I'm not the plant guy. I keep cichlids. Most of my tanks have no plants. Matter of fact, I just put these plants in 2 days back, and already they've ripped them up again. African cichlids. That's I guess I should show you guys this too, because I don't ever get to show you stuff up close while we're streaming. So I'll show you these guys as well. But these are my little Borleis I got from Peplin. And of course, they all skedaddled, but they all hang in their little school. Those are my Borlei. Can't wait. They're starting to turn red in spots. But when this fish gets full size, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Bright red sides with blue faces. Matter of fact, there's one male, looks like. There's one back there. And there is the mystery fish from the ACA. Still, nobody's been able to tell me what that thing is. It might even be a hybrid. We're not sure. His little girlfriend's downstairs. I'm going to be moving her up because that tank she's in, the plecos decided to breed, and I don't want one of these African cichlids in with some baby plecos. Sure, that's not going to end well for them. Oh, you're fine, Nathan. But there aren't too many plants, depending on what type of cichlid you have. I mean, there aren't too many plants that I found that work. I know the Anubias seem to work with a lot of them, and some of your swords will hold up a little better. But the main thing is you got to find a rock and stick your roots under the rock, set a rock on top, and you have a pretty good shot of it sticking around. Yeah, these guys, I can sit and watch these guys all night. But you can see where some of these are starting to get dark and starting to change already. And then I've got some of my, I don't know if I can find any of them, but I got these catfish from the Triple Crown as well. And they were sold to me as Decorus. They're not Decorus. And I think they're some kind of hybrid because they don't look like any Synodontis I've ever seen. And then I've got one other Synodontis, and of course he's not going to be seen. But we have about 3 minutes left. We made it through this nightmare of a stream for y'all.
Thank you all for being so patient.
We appreciate y'all sticking around. All 52 of you stayed for the long haul. We appreciate you. But we will have it figured out. That thought we had it.
I just changed out that other heater.
What other heater?
The one that was in the Tanganyikan tank.
It looked bad, didn't it?
I don't know. It seemed to be fine.
So anyway, guys, flip it back around. Danny, come on, you can come in here and at least say goodbyes. I don't know I don't see anybody. See, Griff is going tonight, so I don't know if somebody else is going to do a pop-up or what. I don't see anything for Griff up, so I don't know what Griff's deal is. He must have to work or something. Okay, Maria says, sorry, my Giants on your Vikings. Hey, Maria, whatever. Good luck to your Giants. No sweat, man. Ooh, I kind of like this. We should start streaming like this all the time.
Want me to do this first week?
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, guys, we appreciate all your patience, like I said. And then let's see, I actually had pretty good luck with Jungle Val and Cambona and Broadleaf Luigia mixed with cichlids set up with large pieces of rock. Yeah, that's about the only way you can get her done. Oh, hold on here. I don't see a Griff stream scheduled, but you can go check out unboxing video my son and I did recently. There you go.
Awesome.
Got your back, Mr. Kenny E. So anyway, guys, we do appreciate you hanging with us for this monstrosity of a stream, but it'll be back to normal next week. When I'm actually thinking about putting our router in a different spot just so I don't have to worry about it because it's hooked up to most of the major tanks upstairs here that always seem to pop a circuit. So
Yeah.
I think if I change that out, put it in a different spot, maybe me and Danny will start streaming from our spot downstairs sooner than we thought we would.
Yeah.
So I might just work on getting that mic set up. Anyway, guys, as always, love your fish. It's going to be Kenny E and my lovely wife, Danny, saying, see you for another week. I want to thank all my members and super chatters. Appreciate you guys. Any little bit to help with the electricity bill always does. All my lurkers and replay crew, appreciate you guys. Hopefully you stuck it out. I mean, if I was looking at a stream that was lagging like that, I'd probably move right on. But anyway, we appreciate you all. And of course, my moderators for keeping us safe. And of course, all you crazy people have stuck it through this monstrosity. Have a great night. We'll see you next week.